Burn versus Tron. Let's see what this is all about. Feels like we have to have at least one burn on camera every week, right? It seems like we always have to have a Tron player as well, so it's only fitting. Alright, so speed is the name of the game with this burn player here, trying to deal 20 points of damage, flinging spells, dropping creatures down, while Robert on the other side of things is just trying to take his time and play 7 mana by turn 3. You know, that's the name of the game here. Let's play some big dumb dudes. Oh, good. Okay, so Kyle says, I was too sick to play last week, but I should be there tomorrow. Good. Hope you're feeling better, Kyle. All right, players getting ready to go. Looks like a map, some Tron pieces. Seems keepable, right? That's all Tron needs. Some maps and some Tron pieces. Power plant. Map. Pass. $15 hours. Wow. Yeah, definitely sounds like you needed that. Let's see. Is Johnny going to 19 or is he going to do the whole 17? 17. Let's Boros it out, he says. Sacred Foundry going to get fetched up here. Is he going to give him some lands? Yeah, he says, hey, do you got any lands on top? Yes, there is. Looks like, I believe, a Ghost Quarter there. So he does have another power plant and a waste, it looks like. Ghost Quarter, hey, this is what you saw. I'm going to pass. Oh, he's going to blow that up, actually. Choosing to try to mess with Johnny a little bit more. So instead of progressing his own game, because he didn't have any other Tron pieces there, he just decided to mess with Johnny and maybe hope that can mess with his land plays and stuff like that. So sorry, I missed the 2, put him to 18. There's 3 off a bolt, puts him to 15. Here's 2 more. Any triggers? Nope, not what he wants. But he's going to end up drawing it next. Eidolon. Pass. I like the Eidolon this early here because he knows if he's going to play any stars or spheres or maps or anything at this point, Sylvan Scryings, it's definitely going to cost him life. Combat, here's 4. Puts you to 9. Swift Spear. Johnny will take 2. Go to 15. And suspend this Rift Bolt. And here's 5 damage, dropping you to 8. There's a land you get. Find another land. He says, "Hey, that's in your hand. That's not out there." Ooh, so it was Eldrazi Tron is the official. It's the official. We know it's not just regular Tron. I thought it might have been once we saw that like endless one he was running, but now that we can see the temple, it's official. It's official. Here's this 4/4 now. Not taking any life off that. Rift Bolt's going to come off suspend. Domia. Johnny's going to go down to 12. 13, I mean. Push is going to fall to 5. Move to combat. Bring the beaters. Guarantee dealing 4 damage. All is dust. He says you'll take 4. Puts you to 1. Here is Grim Lavamancer. And I'm ready to be able to kill you next turn. If you can't kill me, I'm also going to take 2, go to 11. Not a 4, an 11. Tron is not assembled. Robert's just going through. He's got like the walking ballista and stuff like that, and can cast it for 2 and shoot the Lavamancer and stuff like that, but he still dies. That's like I guess, well, so you shoot the Lavamancer for 1, right? Then you have a blocker here. It says, I'm casting it for 4. Don't take any damage. Take that. I don't know. I guess they didn't stop on the untap step, or he didn't shoot it on his turn. I don't really know. I'm not sure, guys. That's what really should have happened. That's to say, for some reason, Johnny didn't get a burn spell there. He's going to take game 1. I like that Robert tried to, play to his outs, do what he can to find a way to win, kind of thing. Alright, going into the sideboard time. Both players trying to find something. Jumping into game 2 now. Tron Eldrazi is powerful. And, being on the play will... Well, I think he was on the play last time. Maybe he was. It'll be tough. It's going to be tough to kind of battle through if he can get going with the mana. Things were a little bit weird with his mana sources there, that he was doing his best to try to stick with it and just sort of fallen on his face a little bit with the lands he was getting, but was put up a good fight for game 1. Well, here we go. Already starting out with that lovely map. Fetch. We're going to be able to find a basic mountain, but it is a nice foil mountain, but still a nice basic. Boom. Domia for 3. It says, okay, I'll map. I like the Eidolon play here again. He knows that it might be a few turns before things really kick off. Crazy spins. Ooh, Temple's nice. And here's a Thought Knot, which is a really nice play. And he says, here are my 2 options. I've got 3 lands. Helix and a Bolt. And he says, yeah, I'll take the Helix. And says, here's my land, and I'll pass. Bring the beats. Here's 4. Down to 14 after that fetch. Did play this, so he is down to 15. Ooh, a chalice. He says, hey, trigger. You'll go to 13. And it's a chalice on 1, which is pretty nice. Alright, he says I'm going to dome you for 3 off of this. I'll take 2. I'll say 10, 8. This will kill that. He'll be down to 10. There's a free land. Close game. He says, hey, it's my turn now. He's like, oh, yeah, I guess I was attacking, wasn't I? He has all his power plants? Wow. Spike ya. To 6. There's a bolt in his hand to put him to 3, and then he's got to hope he can top deck something because he's basically in trouble. Here's 4. Johnny's gonna go to 4, and here's this guy for 3, and he says, "I'll bolt you." Oh, I must have missed 3 points of damage. I must have missed, or a point of damage for Johnny. No, let me double check. Was it? I must have missed a point of damage for Johnny because I think when he played that for 3, Johnny's like, hey, here's the bolt I've got. I'm still gonna die, but... Or they're done. No, they're not done. There we go. 1-1. Looked like there was 3 Thought Knot Seers there. Yeah, what is up with Robert's deck just clumping? He says, look at this hand. Johnny's happy with his 7. Looks like Robert is happy with his. Johnny's going to fetch down. Is he going 19 or 17, though? $19 it is. Spike ya. Here's 3. And that's the real question if you're playing against Burn. Am I taking 1 damage turn 1 or am I taking 3 damage turn 1? Basilisk Collar's nice. Some life gain there. Johnny's got a Path and a Boros Charm. Let's see what we got. Chalice. Oh, no. Oh, because that's a lovely Matter Reshaper. It says I'll go down to 16. Fling you for 4. Let's race. Puts you to 13. There's a Helix and a Path available. Yeah, this seems just a nice reactionary hand. If he plays like a Thought Knot Seer or something like that, you respond and just pump your and dump your hand. So he can do Path on the Thought Knot and Helix on the other guy. And gets rid of both of them. No targets to have to worry about gaining any life. But that's also 3 less damage that would be going face. So he says, I will Path that. Trigger still there. He does get to draw a card first. And then the trigger goes off. Draw trigger to look at his hand. Now it looks like he's debating about if he wants to use the Helix or not. It says he's going to have to lose 3 here. Go to 13. But he'll stay at 16 as he's going to gain some life. Helix that guy. Here's my hand of Ensnaring Bridge and 2 lands. Land pass. That's rough. I think I see a chalice. Is that what that is at the top? Hard to tell from this angle. Two Mind Stones look like are on the left-hand side. Some mana rocks available. Chalice on 1. There's also, there was a Reality Smasher that he could have done instead, but I guess he wants to help protect himself a little bit. Johnny going to go down to 15. Ooh, punching the mic. Had to get Green Source. Stomping Ground going to be available so he can potentially have the option to destroy that pesky artifact. Hey, I'd like to find another land. Hope that's cool. I'll find another temple here. I think is he 1 away from Tron as well? I don't know, he could have had double power plant again the way that these games have been going. I see a power plant on the right. He might have been 1 away from Tron as well. Might have considered doing that. Nope, there was double power plant. Of course there was. I feel like he only runs power plant. It's like he has no more Tron pieces except power plants. Here's 5 mana for a Smasher. Let's equip. Let's bring the beats of 5. I'll gain 5. Dropping 10. Robert going back up to 18. Johnny going to 9. Says let's hope for the best here. I think that was a Boros charm. Lava Spike you. Grim Lavamancer. Mountain. Love it. Robert Push, Tron Eldrazi gonna take it. Pretty exciting round number 3, guys. We've got 1 more to go. Not sure what's on camera there, but again, really close. That life gain, really powerful. Of course, Chalice, super good. So we're gonna hop over and see what round 4 has in store. Ah.